matching what you did as far as.
Well, right. Yeah, no, I was gonna go ahead and cut the short version. It's oh, I was right. All four of the weight reductions, the body rigidity, and then bore up, stroke up, and port and polish.
Oh, wait up. Let's go in that car and go buy all this shit.
And I just posted a Red Bull version of the blue and black livery that I did for it.
Sweet.
It actually didn't clash. I had to change the tire color to make it work, but there you go, Ghoul. You can totally fucking show it to your fucking sponsor guy and get your fridge for your shop. Or for your...
Well, we never know.
Well, yeah, you show them a replay of us dominating Race A.
That would be great. That would be awesome. So I'm in the Nismo. I think I gotta go.
Yep, wide body it by all the aero. I do not think that I have the rear diffuser.
But you got a livery for it, you said. So I'm gonna put.
I have four different liveries for this thing.
All right.
But the most recent is I just posted it like 3 hours ago.
RTK still?
Yep, RTK and sponsor will get you there.
Okay, nice.
RTK, I'll get you there just as easy.
Oh, okay, I see RTK Nismo Red Bull logo.
Yeah, there you go.
Like?
Yep, but you're going to have to wide body your car. If you haven't wide bodied your car, it won't go on.
Oh, it won't. Okay, I got a wide body.
Or wait, can you wide body this one?
Yeah, it's wide car.
All right, good. All right.
You got it.
I couldn't remember for a minute. Pop, are you ready with the settings? And I'll just go ahead and read them to you, and then Ghoul can fight for his own.
Well,
Oh wait, I'll just.
no.
I'm kidding, Ghoul. I'm kidding.
Racing. I'm just flipping back and
Oh,
forth
the
on
air filter. All right, so it's racing
air
air filter, and then racing exhaust manifold, racing intercooler, low RPM turbo. No muffler.
Filter.
Yep.
Racing muffler.
No muffler. Exhaust manifold racing.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
And then of course the brakes. Yep. But you want the turbochargers, just the low.
Wait up. Brakes.
Yep. Racing.
fully customizable suspension, obviously.
Yep. Everything's fully customizable. Yes, absolutely.
Okay, so fully customized. Do we do the clutch and flywheel?
Yes. On this one, it's
Yeah.
racing, clutch, and flywheel. On the Lamborghini, it is none. That is always do the torque split, because it's the only way you get 50-50.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Let's buy a handbrake just in case.
Yeah, the handbrake is just so you can actually get it to lock right away. That thing is adjustable. Yeah, I got 4 weight
What'd you
reductions.
say? Just don't do anything. Don't buy any turbochargers.
No, low RPM turbo, and a racing intercooler.
Okay.
On the next page is the intercooler. Yeah.
Low RPM turbocharger.
Yep.
Wait. Reduction. Oh, body rigidity probably.
Yep. And your ballast, you're gonna need it.
Yep. Got it.
All right.
Buy a car.
Don't forget the brake
Do
controller.
I do like any stroke, engine balance, or any shit?
Yeah. You do the bore up, stroke up, and polish ports.
Oh, okay. Bore up.
And I think I actually found the optimal fucking setting for 493 horsepower of this thing.
And Polish.
Polish port. I seen a Polish fucking 2-seater outhouse one day. It had one above
What
the other.
tires does it have?
Sport soft.
Did you buy the full customizable
Yep.
computer?
A whole thing. Oh yeah, you always buy that. Yeah, everything bolt-on is fully customizable. You don't have to buy all the bolt-on parts though.
Yeah.
Right.
Sometimes I buy them just in case you remove.
Yeah. For another tune when I got to be maxed out or something. Yep.
You know what?
Are you ready? Because we haven't even gotten our discussion going on, and I'd like to get the tune out of the way.
All right. Okay. Well, let me just white body the. Oh well, I can. Can I do the tune before I white body the car?
Yes, absolutely. Yes.
Let's do that first.
All right. Yeah, you do it from garage.
That would be swell.
Right.
Okay, I'm in suspension.
All right, Pop, you ready then? All right,
Um,
I'm ready to give you the suspension.
Yep.
Anybody else? Say nay and wait for 30 seconds, or I'm going. All right, 85. It's min max.
Okay. That's 180.
Yep, 85 and 180, and then 8, 9.
Gotcha.
okay.
All right, 38, 40. 48, 50. Love you, baby. Be safe.
Okay.
Gotcha.
All right, natural frequency 385 and max.
385, which is almost max.
Almost max.
Oh,
Like
and
5
max.
clicks.
All right.
Is it max?
Okay.
Nope. All right, and then
it's
1.5 and
410.
2.8. Yeah, 410. It's 385 and 410. Yeah, 1.5 and 2.8 camber.
Got it.
Nothing in the front. 0.15 in the back.
Oh, he's changing his pattern.
Yes, I am. Dude, I changed. Dude, I don't have. I have a bass tune, and then I work from there. You know.
Just
All right.
write it down, Goo.
What do you need?
LSD, stupid ass.
Oh, that's all right.
I'll
Don't.
give it
That's
to
all
me.
right. It's easy. Yeah. All right. 10, 6 from left to right. 10, 6, 45, 60, 10, 6.
Wait up. Fully customizable LSD. 10, 6, 45, 60.
Yep.
10, 6, right?
Yep. That's it. All right. Now here you got to have your downforce. So 320 and 465. It's max front and almost max rear.
Say that again. It's what?
Max your
Numbers?
front and go 15 clicks down from max. It's 465 rear.
Oh, I must not have good enough arrow.
Yeah,
Mine
yeah.
goes up to 430.
6,
So I just keep it.
Okay.
Gotta put the big one on.
Yeah, go put
Yeah.
downforce is 320 and 465. When you grab my livery, you should be fine.
Yeah, I'm missing just the rear wing probably.
Yeah, yeah. All right. Well, wait. We'll. It's 15. Just so remember, 15 clicks less than max when you get it on. All right. Full computer
465.
is 96%. 96.
Gotcha.
On the power restrictor
On the
is
power
96?
on the output adjustment of your full control computer, the top one is 96.
Yeah.
All right, and then ballast 161, 20 to the rear.
161. 20.
And you should, when you hit your button, see 3307 for your weight, or 1,500 kilos.
I got 21. Wait.
You gotta. There's no way you have 21.
My weight is 3461.
Oh, you got to do another weight reduction or something.
Mine's 3307.
Yours is 30. He missed. Yeah, he did. You missed the fourth one. All right, you'll get it. All right, so we're 20 to the rear on that, and then take the power restrictor all the way down, 70.
Gotcha.
And now my trans, I went 250 for top speed auto set, and then I shortened that fucking bitch way down. Like my top speed is 230 in 6th gear. You can eliminate that and extend it if you want and have a longer 1st, 2nd, 3rd, and 4th, and 5th and not use 6th at all, but I actually use 6th.
230.
Yeah,
So I just shortened the final.
250, and then you go 250 top speed auto set, 3095, 3095 final.
Oh,
And I can't remember if I flipped it or not. If I flipped it, the numbers won't match here in a second.
Yeah, you flipped it.
Well, I still got 1418 for 6th gear. I'm sure it's almost all the way. It's not quite all the way to the right.
Well, you said 230 for max speed, right?
For in 6th gear,
Yeah, exactly.
250 for top speed auto set. Yeah,
Exactly. So
Okay.
I'm just putting my final further.
good enough. Yeah.
Because your final does not match that in the first place, but it doesn't matter.
Yeah, no worries. Well, yeah,
What did you
I've
say the
altered
weight
it.
was supposed to be?
3307.
Oh, okay. I got that. And
Yep.
then,
Hey, you're right.
I
I'm
heard you
missing
guys
it.
talking there.
He's missing the 4th. All right, so it's 250 for your top speed auto set, and then I went my final at 3095. And then I made six. Well, we'll go from first up.
3095?
For your final, yes.
3307. That's what you said for the weight.
For the weight, yeah. Once you do that last weight reduction, you'll have it.
You know what? I think I might have like an extra weight reduction.
Don't do it. Yeah.
I think I have that.
But it's 4 weight reductions is what you get. All right, now first gear, 4391. If it says 69, we're good. If not, then I did the tranny flip, and the best you can do is just make sure you get 230 out of 6. I know Pop, though, he'll probably extend it pretty quickly.
Shit.
Alright, so 4391, where's that? Second gear is 2809. Are we good on that first gear, 69?
I think so.
Alright.
Second, I'm sorry.
2809, 108.
2809.
Yep, 2809. If that comes out to 108, we're golden, and I didn't do a flip.
If you're going through the whole...
Alright, 2147. For third, yeah, I'm going through the whole thing.
Well, your final is 3.095, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, wait up.
No worries.
3.95.
First gear, 4391.
4391.
Yep. Pop, you're on third, 2147.
4391.
I'll just wait.
Alright. Alright, 4391, 69 it should say, Ghoul. 2809. 2809 at 108 for second gear.
2809.
Should say
Just in
108.
miles per hour, it's easier for us to tell and just go to there. It'll be close enough.
Yeah, well, it'll be spot on,
Maybe a
actually.
little tweak.
Yeah.
Well, no,
Alright, 2147. 2147.
That's 141
Yep.
miles an hour.
Exactly. It's kilometers.
2147. Yep.
Yep. Alright, 1823.
Great
No,
research.
give me the kilometers.
167. As soon as you make it 1823, you'll be spot on.
Yep.
1552. No, go ahead. Yeah. 167. Yep.
1552.
196. Yep. And then 1418. 230.
1418.
Right.
Lovely. 230.
All right. Now it may not. The power may not match up just yet. But you got the low RPM turbo, the racing intercooler. No lag. Racing air filter, racing exhaust manifold, no muffler. And then to the right, up at clutch and flywheel, a racing clutch and flywheel. If you have all of that, when you hit your triangle, you should have 493.
Yep.
You should have 493 at 532.532. Yeah. That's a number.
532.4.
Yep. All right, you're golden.
Wait up.
I know. You still got parts to buy.
Oh, what was the...
Yeah.
I didn't buy the torque vector in the center.
Oh, yeah, you need that. Yeah, 50-50. 493 on the dot, which is your max cap, and 532.4 foot-pounds of torque.
Okay, I'm missing a piece, probably.
All right.
Yeah,
Tell me what you got. Bore up, stroke up, and port polish, or do you have like the engine balance tuning and racing crank and titanium rods? You should have 3.
Stroke up and polish.
All right, and up above that, clutch and flywheel. You got racing.
Yep.
All right, and then to the left, in exhaust manifold, racing, muffler, normal, air cleaner, racing air filter, racing intercooler on the next. There it is. All right, racing intercooler and low RPM. Once you,
page or something.
yeah, it's in a different spot. You got the RPM, low RPM in the one spot, and then the next page should have the racing intercooler, in the racing page.
We just missed that race anyway, so...
That's all right. You got to stretch out your legs.
And we got 532.4 at 493. I think
There you go. That's the magic number, baby.
All right, let's go widen up the car, put the Red Bull livery.
You got your torque vector at 50-50?
Yeah, he doesn't have a torque vector. Remember, he needs to buy it. Oh, he went and bought it though. He went and bought it. That's why he was behind.
Well, that was different than the LSD.
Yeah.
That wasn't a stage 5 weight reduction.
No, it's a stage 4.
I had a computer.
Oh, cool. Okay, so you got a computer for free. That's 5K you didn't have to spend.
Yeah, but I didn't put it. I bought it.
Oh shit! So you can use it on your next one.
Great though with
You like it? Yeah, I was surprised that went together all right. I like the way it looks.
So I'm running fucking NASCAR here. I'm running my.
Well, come on, run a damn Knights livery. Shit, I made a beautiful livery for it.
Okay. Do with Brian Vickers, Red Bull.
Well, what does that have to do with the Knights? Damn it.
Okay, so
Right.
so I'm looking in your content.
I have serious issues with NASCAR and football right now, and it's going to be a while before I don't, because they're going to have to start taking human life into their consideration.
NASCAR was less boring today than.
Oh, I agree.
Well,
I mean,
guess not. There was pretty wild wrecks.
NASCAR is rarely boring. No. Well, it is for most people. They go to see the big crash.
Formula One on, and I literally
Fall asleep. Yeah. Formula One is kind of, you know, but when it's on though, it's on. I caught the Zora.
Yeah. When the car did the wheelie, that was kind of cool. Was able to.
All right.
Yeah.
Big Red X. All right, so discussions must pertain to the Knights for the next fucking hour and a half.
Is it the black one with the purple wing?
Purple wing. Yeah, kind of, but it's a new version of that one. If you go, it's been reposted. I'm sure Goletsky just reposted it.
Oh yeah, of course.
It's got it's the blue livery that I was running the other day, but it has the Red Bull sponsorship and it has other sponsors on the bottom of it too.
Yeah,
like it's got everybody. It does have the BBS.
Those BBS
The multi-spoke. It's their multi-spoke.
Long fucking tail.
The wings with the big tips.
Yeah.
Is Smiley in here?
I didn't see him.
Fuck, is it this one I already like?
Churro, will you do me a favor and send a message?
Silver one?
It's not silver. No, hold on. I'll repost it.
Send a message where?
To Shell. Tell her to tell Smiley to get his ass in here. Because she can message him directly. She's got her phone with her, but she's not here. She say, hey, Smiley, Knight's meeting going down. You need to get in there.
We can storm race A.
Yep. Alright, the first thing I want to discuss is conduct becoming a Knight. What do we want to do? Do we really want to go with this pristine fucking thing and try to get sponsorship? That's basically the question. The first thing.
Sponsorship are we seeking?
Hey, whatever. That's up for everybody. You know, anything you can if you want. If you see the team growing big enough and needing sponsorship, wanting sponsorship, maybe it's a good thing for us. Then you know why? What are the reasons why you think that? I just like the what do you call it? The whole bit of God, we're a sponsored team. That would be kind of cool to say. So I kind of vote for sponsorship, but again, I made a commitment that we wouldn't go all hardcore with the team and chase stuff down and you know. Be all.
In order for a sponsor to sponsor a team, then they got to have something.
You know what? I wanted to ask my bosses about that. Maybe like in half a year or something. When the other building delivered, like if we do like online competitions, hey, maybe
right.
we could, like a little sponsorship, and what we could have is like maybe like $1,000 of PlayStation money, so we got our like our year paid.
Yeah, something like that. That's what I'm talking about. Sponsorship would.
Yeah, so we don't have to pay for PlayStation Plus for that.
Well, Pop doesn't have to pay for PlayStation Plus.
It's this RTK Nismo Red Bull logo.
Yep, that's the one.
Yeah, I reposted it.
Hell yeah. But yeah, we should be able to.
I'm seeking for a free fridge for my office.
Right. Well, you know, and it put me.
We have like 13 more.
Yeah. All right. So it put me in the mind of. Hold on. Let me get the fucking sound to the damn headset for the chat, so I can. So I can fucking hear. Let's see. Might as well what? Oh, wait, no, I can't hear you. Alright, anyway. So you're talking sponsoring just through your business, right? The people you work for? Like that's what you were talking? Alright, yeah.
They do sponsors and stuff.
Right. Cool. Right.
Wide body?
Wide body. I'm pretty sure it's a wide body livery. I usually.
I'll probably know it around April.
Okay, that's cool. I mean that's cool as hell. It's just like pop.
Well,
you have like your own.
How sure are you?
I'm positive. I mean, it's not a very expensive car.
Well, you said it. I'm pretty sure.
Well, yeah, because I couldn't remember for a second if it even got it.
Go, oh wait.
Yeah, no. Literally, I couldn't remember if it was like that other vet where you couldn't wide body it. But pretty much, if it's tuned, I wide body.
The only condition
Yeah.
I'd suppose they would love, and I'm going to propose,
Yeah.
is that we participate in the local, that the league I'm participating on Fridays.
Yeah.
Exposed in my province.
Oh, okay.
Us nights would probably most of us, or half of us, is going to be in Division 1, the other half going to be in Division 2.
That would be sick.
Take Division 1 by storm.
Oh, I'm sure we could put up a good fight.
Yeah, exactly. So, but the way it's going to work out, if we got to get into that league, there's going to be like some tryouts, like 2 races tryouts prior to that.
You mean to go basically get licensed to run with the league? You know, it would be the. Okay. Right. Like you must be this tall to ride this ride, or this rich to have this wife. Yeah, and you couldn't post your time in the chat. You had to post it in their private thing, so that yeah. Well, yeah, they got to have some way to put you in a division.
So, but I missed those 2 races this year because I had other stuff to do. But I was Division 1 last year, and I couldn't start, so they did not scratch.
Cool. I know Smiley's got a thing going too. He just won a fucking rig, dude, and they sent it to him. He's already got his. It's a Fanatic rig too. He's already got it. It's or not? Is it Fanatic? It's the GTR rig. Yeah, he won that by taking fucking 3rd place or second place in the fucking. The top 3 got rigs. Hako got one, he got one, and somebody else got one. That you now know what I know.
Must be an invite only.
No, he said they're starting a new season, and he's already told me that likely we could jump in.
Yeah, since he has his stuff, we could
Don't know if there's prizes or not for this next one, just so you know.
So he received it?
Yeah, he got it already. He was putting it together last night.
Because we know one thing, like we received something.
And they never got it. Yeah, he never got it. Yeah.
I won a freaking year's supply of this.
Yes, you did.
To see freaking
Michelle.
Galetsky being slow.
Kinda.
Burn. I love you.
Yeah.
You know that.
I know. He's like, I'm out of here, fuck. Alright, so does I want a commitment one way or another out of everybody.
Yeah, I'm feisty today. My daughter left town.
Good. No, that's not good. You do feisty's good.
Cry. Just
dude, you are a daughter's boy. I'm just telling you, you're a daughter's dad. You know, like a daddy's girl, only it's the other way around. It's true. That's a fact. It's a fact. Oh shit! I'm not in the race. All right, guys. Seriously though, I would like to put to vote for starters. Are we going or not for sponsorships? If we're going for sponsorships, then we need to discuss conduct becoming a night. And I know the only person that's going to hate it more than me is me. Not language, not just language. Conduct on the track. You know. Yeah.
It's a moment. Wait, I'm winning an engine, and we have to. It has to be the one.
It has to be. It has to be.
It has to be the one.
come on. Which one do you not have?
Oh, the R8.
Oh, yeah. You got the R8 engine?
Oh, yeah, like a gazillion of them.
Oh, which one don't you have?
I think it's the hell.
Oh, damn. Yeah, the Hellcat engine. That's, yeah. Out of the Mustang, or not Mustang,
No, I got the Hellcat.
The Coyote?
We saw it the other time around. It was on the net. I'll tell you. Keep going.
All right, anyway, so I'm going to post in the chat.
I'm going in cold.
All right. Yeah,
That's the
okay.
one I put in my Golf, so I had that.
The Quattro Pikes Peak goes in your Golf. That's not the same as the Escudo. The Escudo's the one you don't have right now.
I know, but I remember
That's
I had
the
one
one.
of those.
Yeah, you had the Pikes Peak, not the Escudo.
BMW were good.
Yep.
There's 4 Corvettes, so that
Yep.
we knew.
Yep.
All right. There's the Hellcat, which
Yep.
I have 3 times.
Cool.
There's a Ferrari.
Wait, what?
Yep. There's a Ferrari F136F 458 Italia, which goes in the Alfa Romeo 4C 14. That's new. But it has a expression quote there, and what does that?
An expression quote?
Well, after now it's like.
Send a screenshot if you can.
I'll
That
send
way
it
we
to
can.
Michelle.
Oh no, I
There's
meant
a,
to the Knights chat. I mean, yeah, you can send it to Michelle. I don't
it's
care.
like in I don't know, after Alfa Romeo, there's like a.
We're getting sidetracked. We'll talk about this later.
All right, sure.
All right, no problem. I mean, because I could get distracted all night by them fucking engines. Literally,
Yeah,
literally. Like when I first found out they came out, that was 2 days of my life gone. Just.
Okay. Before we quit the subject, and it's gonna
Yeah.
be in 5 seconds. Do you have a cell phone with you?
No, I don't, but Michelle does. And if you want to put a screen chat or a screenshot in the chat, yeah.
GT7 engine swap, and you go on GT Planet and you look at it.
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah. I think I knew how to find it. All right, anyway.
All right.
Yeah.
We need to get in Daily A still.
Yeah, I'm in. I'm waiting. Pop's in. He's waiting. We're waiting on you. I'm sure Churro's probably in here already.
Are you in the server, or we're really in Daily A?
We're in Daily A waiting for the race. You got 4.5 minutes.
Gotcha.
Warming up a little bit. Pop's ringing out the fucking tune a little. You get to brake a lot later and gas a lot sooner, but you still don't have the punch, like, which is weird, with the same horsepower and way more torque. That Lambo comes out the fucking corner. Well, they come out about the same, but once they hit fucking exit and they're straightened out, that Lambo is boss. Like, I don't know why. It's got only like 413 foot-pounds of torque or something, but whatever. I mean,
We got to do that 2 million Corvette at Valkyrie.
I got it by barely. It's a little easier now. They have adjusted the handling of shit, and that Corvette was easier to get down there at the 213.6, and you want a 213.6 flat or less. I got a 213.5, I don't know, 9, and I'm 0.09 in the good for fucking, unless Doodle beats his time again, I'm fine.
Is there any Santa Fe gift cards?
They have, I don't know, they have some odd stuff. I don't know about gift cards, but they do like a 3-month thing. Like when you first buy your gear, did you sign up for their 3-month free fucking iRacing thing? A voucher for 3 months of iRacing? See, I didn't accept it, and it's only for new orders, new people. I think it's not even, like I can't even get it now because I'm not a new customer. I think it's just a new customer promotion.
Yeah, but I think they offered it, but I did not want it.
Oh, they'll offer it again.
I'm not ready gear-wise to get iRacing.
Right, yeah. I don't have the gear to run it yet, unless they go to fucking PlayStation platform, which I doubt.
Soon, but I don't want to.
Right.
First,
All right. Now, right. All right. So, if I'm pretty sure everybody will vote pretty much 100%, or at least the only votes cast will be for yays, unless somebody's put a fucking no in there, like Shred or fucking Stutz, just to be fucking fuckers. But Stutz wanted fucking sponsorship pretty, like right away. I know he did. So I'll just proxy his vote and say yay. He's online though. He should be in there. All right. So what would you guys implement? What would you have done? Like let's just say for instance, Mad Knight fucking isn't making us look too good. What kind of? No, right. Yeah, I don't mean what steps would you take directly to him. I mean, what would a good process for, you know, the stipulations be like? Hey, look, dude, this is our guidelines. Do you think you're in it? And I'd be like, well, yeah, I'm in it. I made it. Fuck off. You know, but seriously, I think Conduct Becoming a Knight's going to be. I mean, are we allowed to retaliate?
The third gear coming out.
Yeah. No retaliation, not ever. I mean.
Yeah, retaliation is not a good thing.
It's not, and I try to just not even get in the situations anymore. I guarantee. I mean, I'm doing a lot of last to first and figuring out fucking ways to deal with people that isn't so bad. I still resort to the bump pass if I get late blocked, because fuck you, my car's not going to stop any faster than it was going to stop, and you're dumb. Right?
Retaliation is never good because some people are going to not know the context.
Oh, I know. I actually have YouTube proof on fucking Just Devon's channel of him talking out his ass about fucking, there's no reason for this, blah blah blah, there wasn't even content, which is also wrong because I got punted into the chicane. But whatever. So the process for dealing with unruly situations for knights, like, you know, fucking put an incident report in, I don't know. I mean, how do we want to go about it? What do we want to have in place? And everybody in this room is definitely a step above everybody else in the, hey, let's go ahead and get, like, not moderators, but stewards, like, you know, kind of like in Snell, they had the upper echelon that made all the decisions. Well, it's looking like, you know, obviously the main knights are here. I mean, Yanis can't be here because he's with his kid, which is fine. He at least, you know, is paying attention in the chat. I mean, we need some guidelines for how to deal with shit, which will bring me to the other thing. I'm gonna X Manly. I'm done with it. I warned him not to pursue the Grove thing, period. And he went and fucking did that shit. And you can tell he is priming Grove to say those things. He's asking pointed questions that's going to get those answers.
Grove?
Yeah, don't worry about Grove.
I'm not aware of that situation at all.
He Manly blew up the fucking Midnight Madness chat with these fucking recordings of Grove fucking talking shit about me. He wasn't talking shit. Alright, everything he said had some factual base to it. Except right. I did go through and listen to him, and I was like, God, this kid is stupid. Not Grove, Manly. I mean, he is like Bloom said, and I remember.
Something on?
Yeah, well, when Bloom blew up,
Hagen Grove,
and I blew back up at him, it was not because he didn't like Manly or wanted Manly out. It was because of the context that he did it, the timing he did it, you know, how he did it. Nobody wanted to hear this shit. You know, nobody wanted to fucking all day fucking blah 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 run in your mouth about how bad Manly is, how he doesn't deserve to be this, he should be X, blah blah blah. It's like, all right, and I got mad at him for not doing it in the right text. You come to the night who sponsors the guy and be like, hey man, I think your squire's a nut. You know, he might be Tom Holobass, you know. That boy was crazy.
Are you streaming right now?
Yes, I am. All of this is going to be recorded. I'm not ashamed to fucking put all my worst shit out there. I'm just saying. Like, if there's any trouble within the nights, we should be able to deal with it.
Yeah.
And honestly, I don't think there's any trouble within the nights. I mean, he's not a knight. It's just,
No. Yeah, right.
As far as that policy goes, we should have to vote him in and vote him out. Right? As for, you know, carrying on afterwards as friends, whatever, racing with us, whatever, fine. But not in the night. He won't be in the Midnight Madness chat and he won't be in the Nights chat. Yeah, that one I hit third because I was able to get the traction down. But the real cool shit is when you go around the last corner pop.
Watch out, Churro.
Yeah, I got it.
Oh, he took me out.
Who did? I'm looking in the rearview, sorry, go ahead, Pop. Trying to see who might have taken Ghoul out when they're... My fault, you're good, I'm good. Go ahead. Yeah, I know. Who is this guy?
I don't know, because he went off.
I thought Churro was there. This guy thinks he's fast. And he turns right into the side of my car when I go fucking by him. Come on, dude. Alright. I can't see Churro again. What the hell? Churro, you're in front of me by 1.1, right?
Yeah.
Alright. Yeah, no. I see Pop, he's in between, like you're just about at the last bit and he's just in between us about halfway. Like turning now, I suppose. But I can see Pop's exiting because he's, you know, just 3 seconds almost ahead of me. But there's nothing in between me and Pop. That's twice now, Churro. That's fucking weird, man. But he can make contact with me. Churro and I can make contact with each other, though. That's spooky.
Is that black Lamborghini around you guys?
No, he's 3 seconds behind. Behind me. I wouldn't know. I never see penalties on other cars. I have it set so I don't, because that red drives me nuts. It's not so bad in this one now, actually, because I know you're going to have to spend it in lobby and in race. But before, it used to bug me. They'd drive around for lap after lap with this fucking penalty above their head. Well, Pop's actually getting away from me. Normally, I fucking do most of the first lap, pull over with a big 360 spin at the end of the back straight just before you go around the corner to start another lap. And I pull over in that spot where you go into the pits and wait for everybody to go by and then take off again. So you should be able to catch back up. Though that RCR, yeah, RCR is pretty fast. I'm usually about 15 seconds behind after the first lap when I do that. But again, you know, you don't have me, Pop, and Churro, and this fucking guy, the RCR guy, is pretty quick. Watch Gabriel, though. Gabriel will straight up block. I have a fucking replay. The last race I was in, he was the front runner when I backed off. And I did the right thing when he blocked me. I won. And I won clean on him. I did kind of move a Veneno out of my way, though. I mean, I went to the left of him to go outside, going into braking, and he shut the door there, so I moved around his back to go in on the right side, and he came and closed the door there, 15 yards, you know, deep in the braking zone. And I mean, I was going to hit him anyway, so I just give it a little throttle burp to make sure he cleared. And I fucking went on. Oh, yeah, no, it won't, yeah, it doesn't like anything but 50-50 with this setup. Did you? Yeah, the ass will come out, dude. She's...
Yeah, the ass is coming out at 70-30, man.
Yeah. Well, he's at 50-50, but the ass will still come out.
I mean, look at my lap time.
Yeah, 55. I told you it was a good car. It's nice in the race.
I don't think I was hitting that in
You did. You hit fucking 55 fours. Yeah, I don't remember a 3 though. Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, I can do them too.
I think I hit a 55.5, I thought.
55.4 was your fastest that I remember. Because I hit a 55.6 and a 55.5, and I had your 55.6 with that 5 and look down and see the 4. I'm like, you motherfucker.
Oh yeah, I don't get to see it on the last lap.
Yeah. Alright. So what do you think, probationary periods? I mean, I know that every now and again people are going to retaliate. And I don't know, man. I mean, you'd think Red Bull wouldn't mind a little of that. You know, you would think a sponsor like them, but maybe Red Bull's not maybe it's UFC. You know, which... replay with the fucking crowd. Right.
I'm shifting at that apex to get on
Fourth gear, yeah. And you can run fifth through that section back there too. Like if you wind up wide or going a little off kilter or fucking sketchy through that right left S's, just grab another gear. You lose almost no acceleration against whoever. Which one? I don't see the cars, bro. Just the name. Herrera. What position is he in right now? Sixth? Okay. I got Pinchacorez. I don't know that. So I just grabbed fifth gear because I started to go wide. It stays so stable and it still accelerates. Oh, I'm deep. Ooh. Alright. That little fucking Gabriel back there in fifth threw a fucking block at me when I went around the fucking outside of him coming up the start-finish line to finish the race. So he blocked me wide, so I still had room between me and him, and I went to move inside, and he went to start that block and hit my front end and bounced off the wall. Whoa, fuck! What's up, man? That's it. Yep. As long as we have like one person at a time making noise, my headset will handle a few people. Well, it's not my headset, it's a goddamn PlayStation, but whatever. That's why I don't jump in that dirty chat, in the main chat very often until people have cleared out. Or I'm in there short amount of time because my fucking gear goes and all you hear is them little sketchy blips. Okay, the new daily is going to be 600 pp central clockwise road cars for A. B, I believe, is Trial Mountain Group 3s, and C is Group 4s at NERB GP. Yep. Yeah, you can get your Subaru out, dust it off. I would Has everybody? Is there votes? Has everybody put in their vote in the chat? We're voting for sponsorship, yes or no? For us, for sponsorship. Like, are we going to attempt to really get serious about sponsorship and see if we can't get it? Are we going to... I mean, there's a lot involved in it. It's not just, yeah, okay, we're going to go for sponsorship. Okay, well, then we're going to have a strict set of guidelines and conduct becoming.
Exactly.
Which I'm going to be the one that fucking pushes back the most on that. I'm just saying.
Good
and I
job,
know it's my
Joe.
fucking idea.
Thanks, man.
No, you may not.
I looped it, man.
McGuire, like I told you, dude, you need to keep your head down and away from me if you want to survive the night.
All right, I'm gonna qualify better, and that's RCR. That guy who took me out.
He's a BS driver.
Who? Which one?
RCR.
RCR, yeah. Yeah, he's got some skill, though. I mean, he was quick enough. Just, you know, it is what it is. Yeah, he took
You got
out.
all these literally punt turn after punt turns.
Yeah.
You know, really.
McGuire,
I mean,
I don't give a
mean,
fuck
if I-
about some possible hack that you didn't do. A, we're giving you shit. Now, don't ask me another question. Don't bug me. You want to sit on the site and be quiet, that's fine, but I don't want to talk to you.
you got to hold on to what you got.
If it ain't
Make a difference if you're ready or not.
Okay, I'm looking for a cigarette because I'm frustrated.
All right, so when's the other race? We're doing this in 7 minutes.
Yeah, we can do this a couple times. I'm gonna go race V when we're not doing the meeting though. All right, I'm gonna check the votes. And you know, being more serious. Like I said, when I created the team, it wasn't. I didn't want to be serious. You know, I didn't want some hardcore commitment. You know, I just wanted a group of guys who were cool to run with and clean.
Right, let's go do a quali lap.
So
When
that
Distinct
thing-
was VLX, they didn't have sponsorships necessarily. They had endorsements.
endorsements,
where
yeah.
basically we would get discounts on their products, so they're still
Right, right.
selling stuff to us.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I mean?
That-
So
that's
that's kind of a,
plus.
it's cool.
Decals with all-
So there's different modes, you know, if somebody wants to really check it out, you know, it's like, hey, get behind this. This is pretty awesome stuff.
Right. All right. Now, as for that, then I mean, so far it's unanimous. The only votes have been yes, which is
We
awesome.
could do like.
I didn't
close.
type anything, but you,
But
mine's
now
verbal.
let's remember. Right.
Biden.
I know. I already knew your answer anyway. You're game for
Yeah.
sponsorship. You like
I'm good
quality.
with whatever
Wait,
you
just-
guys want.
All
I'm
right.
just
Is,
like,
Well, sponsorship
is Shred in
only-
the lobby?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's listening on my stream, I think. If he's not in the lobby, McGuire was on my stream.
heard
there
him
for a
I'm in
minute.
the chat.
Oh,
I'm
there
not
he is.
even-
There he is.
No, I had
I'm
a
not-
question for you. Do you know a brand called Walken? WLKN. It's a clothing brand.
No relation to Christopher
They're in
Walken.
Toronto now.
And does it have any relation to the
I'm
night?
vaguely familiar with it, but I don't usually associate with it. Why?
It's actually a friend of mine that started that.
Ah,
I know
okay.
him pretty good. He used to be a customer where I used to work.
Mhm.
So maybe I could ask him if we get discounts and we can have like our own clothing. And this is quality clothing.
Sure.
It makes it easier for a manufacturer to say, hey, you're not losing money, you're actually
Right.
going to make some money, and it's up to us for people to like it so much that's not even on the team to want to go buy them.
Right. Well, you know, and if
I
we
don't know
have
if
some
that's
fly
even
gear,
open to it, but
you know, if we got some fly gear for a good cheap price. That's cool. This is pretty much it. Mhm. popularity is fine, but they want well, it's not just that. You also have to have conduct becoming whatever sponsor wants. You know, they don't want to see me in there taking fucking heads for the wrongs that have been done me.
Whoever was saying that, 100% correct.
That's Yanis, and yeah.
Not you, mate, part of the other dude.
I know, that's why I said that. Yeah. Yes, that's Yanis.
Giannis, V.
He's our
Y,
local Spartan.
Z. They took up the last two letters in the alphabet, so they're always last when they're picked.
Right, but no, seriously though, which brings up what I was trying to talk about, which is liveries, look, and persona.
Advertising.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
So,
which means.
Advertise during your live streams.
Yep, the products.
You have to advertise on livery.
Now check it out. There might be a Jeep thing going on with Stutz that we might be able to get involved in. He was working on a Jeep sponsorship or endorsement during for his site, his stream, and yeah, I mean there's.
The team has to have a recognizable livery.
Yeah.
Every time.
Yeah. See, that would be the other thing. If we're going for sponsorship, then it's strict adherence. We're gonna come up with a fucking livery that's gonna show it all. And will be expected, you know, within reason. Like if Pop doesn't have the car or the time, and so he's got to rent the car, I get it. So in that instance, then maybe your intro or your tag has something nodding to him.
That's why
No. We make one car,
so they're all the same.
and they're all the same. Yeah. Now, there might be little variances because some cars, you know, you can't do some things you can do to other cars in the livery editor. That's okay as long as we'll figure it out though. I mean, so we'll vamp up a little on team colors and whatnot too, because it's not going to be just RTK colors. It'll be Red Bull colors or.
In the race?
Yeah.
I like the original ones too. Yes, but I think we can do better. I think we can do better. I don't know. First thing we'll do is have the original livery fucking contest that I wanted to have, but the stipulations will be it's got to have current sponsorship of the game, because right now BBS, Brembo, Fanatic,
Yeah, BBS. I got them on my actual Honda.
Poly and yes I do. Let's see, Midnight. What did I say? Let's see, BBS, Fanatic, fucking. Brembo, Poly, Gran Turismo, Sony. They are mandatory, you know, livery stuff plus an RTK decal or Knights insignia in plain sight. You know what I'm saying? But we'll have everybody make whatever they want and put it in the contest.
I will try and work on the Shield decal as one decal, not have two.
You can drop FIA off of it. Until they come back to Gran Turismo, I don't see any reason to be
Yep, that's right.
worrying so much for them. Yeah, go ahead.
When it comes to the Round Table Knights, that
Yes,
symbol, where did that come from?
Which symbol? The RTK or the shield?
No, the like Lowenbrow dude.
The Lowenbrow dude.
The line, whatever it is.
Why did we
RTK,
choose the Round Table
the
Knights to
shield.
represent?
All right, hold on. The shield is something Stutz created on commission from me. I wanted something similar to a Templar look.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
and that's what that shield is. It's basically a Templar shield.
I'm 1
You know,
second
with the
away
red
from
cross and the
you
white.
guys. So I
That's
need
not
to go
bad.
1 second.
That's not
Yeah,
bad.
but- yeah.
That
I need to
second
go
took
get-
me all
I'm
week.
not finding it super easy in this car, Galetsky. I
In
mean,
race, the Lambo might
in
be,
race,
but in
it's-
time trial.
I'm faster than in race so far than that
Oh,
one, but
all right.
I haven't tried to go practice anymore.
Right.
In this, I mean, I went down to I think a 55.1 or something.
Did you? Oh, in the time trial?
Yeah, in time trial, but I only got like whatever. There was 5 minutes left.
Right.
The last time when I got in.
Well, dude,
And
I
then
mean,
I was asking you where to shift, and then that.
she's a short
and I
shift.
went
She's a
to-
short shift.
Yeah.
Do you short shift
Oh,
that
you
car?
short
A little
shift?
bit, You know, don't rev
That's
it.
fine,
Don't
yeah.
rev it.
That's what
It
I
drops.
did.
It does fine on the rev if there's no need for the next gear, but if you're gonna wind up being in the next gear anyway, treat it like fuck.
What is halfway?
You know, just past halfway, you'll be fine.
Your transmission's nice.
It's like the Corvette would do.
No, Corvette's 50-50 or 65. Yeah, 65 to 70%. You should be all right. It's 3/4 of the way across. I have no sound. My car sound is gone. I can't hear my engine. I can't hear my tires. There it comes. Okay, it's back.
Good.
Whew, we're good. We're good. It's back on.
Was it a setting?
No. That was just an in-game glitch, man. We have an idiot back here. I got this. Honk your horn at somebody else after you knock somebody off the track, fool. I ain't sponsored yet. I get to knock your head off until then.
Yeah, it starts around.
It will be. It will be. But this guy knocks dude off the track and then starts honking at everybody. And it was a blatant fucking body check. It was. I mean, I saw it in my mirror, clear as day. So I went back and knocked him off the road to show him a little fuck. It's not very hard.
Oh, I did not pimp the downforce on the rear
You missed me, bitch. And stuffed yourself into a wall. What an idiot.
Fuck.
What's up, Trill? Where you at?
Oh, you could have fought me there.
No, I was coming on.
Hey, nobody panicked, but I'm purple.
I am panicking.
This Mitsubishi is all over the place.
Isn't that power?
Huh? What are you talking about?
Lambo has crazy speed.
But what's weird is it doesn't have any more horsepower and it has 100 less foot-pounds of torque. More than 100 less, I think. I think it's like 419. We're sitting at almost fucking 530. Or wait, we got 34.2? 539.2? Something like that? And that Lambo's still, after the corner is done and it's time to just get and go, the Lambo is the car. But under braking and cornering and exit, it is all this car. That Lambo, you gotta brake so soon, you spend more time on the brakes pretty much than the damn gas. I like this. This guy's got it done up like that Pennzoil.
That's 610. Oh goodness.
Yeah, I shift like right after the gear indicator.
Oh, I think I found the way to take faster.
Right. Get into 6th gear as soon as you can. You won't feel it until you're up next to somebody and you can see it. But 6th gear will get you through there pretty quick. It'll get your rotation over. It gets the front end to pull over. Alright. So let's see, now that I broke a rule, what would the fucking guidelines be for repercussions?
Probation.
Like probation and then what? I mean, how are you going to kick me off the team? Like, this is what I'm saying.
Can't wear any merch in public for a week.
Ooh. Like I'm supposed to put on the dunce livery? Are you serious? I like that.
And
I like that.
You have to post a picture of yourself in public.
And you have to fucking like be like, I'm sorry, I was dirty, I'm taking a bath. That's got to be my entry, or some shit like that. It's got to be something that calls out your fucking your desire to change it and the fact that it had happened, that you're on fucking notice.
That would be unprecedented.
Nobody does it. And it is also kind of like making somebody wear the dunce cap in the class. It's probably better received fucking 30 years ago when we didn't know that scars a child for life. Well, I was in the end of the where they could spank the kid. You know, you might get smacked on the knuckles. You know, and might get a ass whooping. They used to still show the board with the holes in it, the attitude adjustment board. You know, the last fucking middle school I was in still had that board. But I don't think they had swatted that. Right. In the classroom, no, yeah, there was not ever any of that for me. They've always had to go outside to smoke. Smoking was never allowed in the building except for in the teacher's lounge. And you couldn't
even in the boys' room.
Well, I mean, it wasn't allowed. But in my 6th grade class, I was told. Okay. Right. My team says if I don't clean up my act, I have to wear this. And it'll be like your Pampers livery or something. Fucking shit driving makes messes or some shit. Well, it's got our color. It's got to have our color, but it's because we got to stick to a guideline. Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. Like a giant white instead of fucking red, or you know, yeah. It's got to have something. We'll figure it out. I kind of like the idea. I don't like, you know how I am about all of us looking fucking and wearing a livery is kind of nice, but I never was strict on that. We'll have to tighten that up for sure.
Did they transfer those Knights decals?
Not yet, not yet. Remember their keyword search was sword to find them. There's only 2 things that pop up if you put Knights in. And one of them is Romans Arrivederci fucking decal that he made, which I still kind of like. All right,
we'll
man.
see you later, V.
Okay, before you go, I want to call a vote just right here verbally on the fucking Manly thing. He's not ever going to be a Knight. I'm certain of that. Alright, we'll have to fucking, let's put that on the docket for a vote then. And we already got yours. Your vote is yes, we go to an 18 or over only. Alright, fair enough.
I mean, I'm surprised it took you this long to say that, because I was saying that within 2
I think he's a whole shitload immature, dude, and he literally is exactly what Bloom said, and I knew it. It's like I said when I got mad at Bloom, it was not about what was being said, because it was true. Manly's an instigator and a shit starter. He comes in to kick the nest and see what happens, and if it doesn't fucking happen the way he wants, he'll kick it some more. That is not conduct becoming a Knight, and I don't think he's capable of cleaning that up. But, you know, I don't care who hangs out with him. I'm not going to eliminate him from my life or some shit. I mean, he is just a kid, and he maybe will someday fucking grow out of that bullshit. It's definitely something that's gotten him in a lot of trouble in his life. I mean, a lot of trouble. He doesn't make friends because he's a big, overbearing asshole. I'm sure through most of his days, he's been bigger than all the kids around him.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was me and then Smiley, like, were the first 2 that said that. I don't want to.
Oh yeah, I mean, well, Final said I can't deal with him. Smiley said I'm about to fucking come uncorked on him, and, you know, I mean, Churro asked me why I was protecting him, and, you know, I wasn't ready to fucking destroy his fucking outlook or anything, you know, I don't want Gran Turismo to be a bad taste in his memory. And you couldn't stand him, I know.
They're ghosts. Yeah, the one guy actually did.
Who's that?
But he was a ghost. He started wiggling in front of me.
Well, yeah, for this race I'm not too bad on it, but in races where DRS are count. Right. Later, V.
Right, like all the way up there. Place.
Is that where you guys are?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
I lapped 3 cars.
That's impressive.
Shit. That RA guy. That RA.
Night Train?
At the pit entrance. And tried to
Yeah, that was the guy.
Night Train.
Yeah.
I don't know. All I know is that we won't ever allow shit like that. I won't have McGuire. That's good. Go to bed. You watch my stream while you're sleeping. Won't be typing anymore, like I asked. All right, that's fair enough, McGuire. You're not going to like what you hear. I'm going to tell you right now. If you want to have a good night's sleep, you probably should just get off my stream, because we're going to have a vote here in just a minute about you. And I really don't see it going your way.
But we like you. You just need a few years to advance yourself and
to put it more bluntly,
on the track and off the track.
Your antics are in the way of your ability to become a knight, and they're going to stay in the way until you fix that. And when you fix that, it's going to be a while before anybody will be willing to accept that you've actually fixed it. You'll have to multiple times prove that you have. But you're not the only one that needs to fix shit. I gotta fix my own shit. So nobody's fucking perfect. I mean,
you have no many times I've had, the amount of times I've had to fix my shit too, man, Lisa.
Right. Yeah, Shred was a special case. Like, technically, we haven't ever had anybody under the age of fucking 18 as a knight.
Shred
would have and could have been at 14, but.
And Galetsky, we were 3 on TTG.
Yeah,
which you know, are just
that's a good team,
fast guys,
and a great bunch of guys.
Quite a few fast guys, but and it changed to VLX. And
right.
You could get T-shirts. I think Galetsky even has a VLX T-shirt.
He probably does.
I have a VLX T-shirt.
I have a picture on one of the chats back in a while ago of Duck standing with a guy in, I think, a VLX T-shirt or something like that, who came to visit him. Griffin, yeah, that's who it was.
Yeah, that's my
He
friend.
stopped by to see him in person.
Yeah. Griffin is, he was my teammate in the Group 3 League. He's 2013 GT Academy
out, and I don't want to be the only one responsible.
Well, I'm gonna race first.
Well, you do that.
Yeah, we're on lap 6.
Yeah, no worries. What do we got?
Most of us. I think there's on lap 5.
It's almost 11. So we got an hour and a half. Hey John, what's up, baby?
It's John.
We got an hour and a half after this to set up and get ready for the 600 PP tune for race A and to do any practice for races B and C when they drop tonight. If anybody wants to be on and do that, we could maybe take them by storm as our first day on fucking decision. So far, John, what do you think? We go for sponsorship? So far, it's unanimous. We're going to go for sponsorship.
Of course.
All right.
Of course.
All right. Well, that brings up some stipulations. We have to have all the Gran Turismo sponsors and our name on our car, and the colors in the cars have to be the same. Not just like churros, red and white and whatnot. We're having a livery contest. Right now, we're going to have Red Bull involved in it as well. We'll put that in as a sponsor just to help Ghoul out. They're not actually a sponsor, but he's working on trying to get a fridge for his for his office. So we might be able to help him get a fridge. And if something like that is attainable, then naturally we take the next step, right? Yes, Manly. I'm still your friend. I'm just not your knight, okay?
Yay.
Okay? So don't worry about that. You'll still race with us. You'll still do dirty, you know? And if you show yourself fucking more responsible and capable, don't kick this nest. You fucking kicked the nest when I told you not to, and I'm dropping you. Now, I voted that you could be responsored. So if somebody else better than me at dealing with your kind of issue decides that they want to go ahead and sponsor you again, or maybe Shred in a year or so, or 6 months or so, or a decade, will say, you know, I guess Manly could work out and sponsor you. But for now, that's a dead, you're not going to be a part of the actual team, okay? But I think you kind of knew that when you went ahead and fucked with Grove.
Internal pickle here because I don't
know.
No,
you're not.
I'm thinking of the re-sponsoring him as a Squire. Now going back and forth in my head.
Hey, that's up to you, dude. I've got no problem with it, man. And you're probably a better sponsor for him than the rest of us. Like you said, you are that age, or we're just recently that age. And you're also kind of a homebody, you know. I don't hear you having a lot of friends over, you know. You got too much on your plate to really have a whole full fucking plate of friends.
I just went out with a few friends today, actually.
Good.
Back from it.
Well,
but
yeah.
No, I don't usually. Yeah, I don't have them over because I don't.
Well, yeah. You got your goddamn go-karting and, you know, you got shit going on. You're a busy little motherfucker. Right. That's all good. So we don't have any minimum requirements yet. We'll do a vote on, after the Manly thing, we'll do a vote on age. Bayless might be right. Maybe 18 has to, but I don't think that's... You're welcome, McGuire. I'm glad you're understanding about it. That shows exactly... You're unmuted. Yeah, nobody should have anybody muted at the moment, and we should be trying to talk one person at a time, because my mic will go nuts and I'll just start muting people, and it never works anyway. I know you're taking responsibility, but saying you're taking responsibility, McGuire, and actually showing that you're taking responsibility are way different. It's easy to, you know, you got the talking part done now, bud. Now it's time to buck up. Show us the fucking that you can do it. And then continue doing it, and don't ever go back to that little shit starting instigating prick. And by God, I cause enough issues for myself. And votes be damned, if I ever catch you trying to instigate shit like that again, I'll put the kibosh on you, period. And you'll not ever be allowed in anything I have anything to do with. Because I am not going to have that kind of shit around me. I have enough trouble as it is.
That fuck again, stupid car.
I'm going to see what my pace in race B is. I know you guys don't want to do race B, but...
Almost blew it. All right.
Oh, wait. Now the next race is opening up.
I think I forgot to pimp up the downforce again in the rear.
Oh, yeah, you're going to want to go do that. You're going to want to go do that. That's why you guys are struggling so much. I guarantee it.
I put your body on it, but I didn't go back in and change any of that.
Right. Yeah. You just got to go into your settings and up it. That's all.
I don't think I'm going to gain the whole second right
and
away.
McGuire, I'll still kick you some freaking tunes. It was 15 clicks from max. I want to say 465.
But me and that Goose guy, we had a great race.
All right, yeah, so McGuire is calling you out, Shred, saying, he's not calling you out, he's saying, I would never say anything bad about the Knights. By the way, you guys are awesome people. LOL, Shred. Which, I know he likes us. I know you like us, kid. That was never in, and I know you went after Grove because, right. Yeah, right.
He realizes he shouldn't do that.
Yeah, that's the problem. Is he knew he shouldn't do it when he was doing it.
Right. So now he knows don't ever do it again.
I don't think he'll ever do it again in the situation he did it. But I think he thinks he's slick enough to get away from with doing it in some other way. I think until we're certain that that is not going to be an issue anymore. It's you guys, especially with us trying to go for sponsorship and be a more mainstream team, we can't have that kind of actions. We can't have that kind of. I do know you, kid. You were already trying. Yeah, go ahead. He's not talking. No, he's on my stream typing. I've got. Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
Let me just say something to you.
To me or to him?
To you.
Okay.
I'm one of the newest people.
Yeah, sure.
So I take that lightly, and I'm not trying to be serious, but what I am saying that is serious is this.
Okay.
If you are under 18,
right,
it should be on a case-by-case basis.
It is, yeah.
Sure enough to be in any.
No, I totally agree. That's already up for. Bayless put that forward, and we're going to vote on an 18. I hate to go to 18. I say that the guideline will be 18, but there's, like you said, exceptions to every rule. There's a case-by-case basis for evaluation, and we'll go through that. We need to also figure out what that evaluation will be. Like, what are our guidelines? I mean, is it just that we're cool people and we're fast? No. Speed is not ever going to be a reason for being a Knight. And I want that known right now. Not ever. Is there going to be some, you must be this fast? Well, I mean, we could make it super low, but then that's still, All right, get to work.
All right. Okay, but hang on. You're saying that now, basically what I just heard from, I don't know if it was John, I think it was John, or somebody, that now I feel to me that age should be a factor in determining the evaluation of whether you should be a Knight. So the fact that you're saying 18 or over, like, that's a factor in that's one factor in a combination of an evaluation. So you're making that a whole case. That's a bit of a stretch.
No. See, that's the thing is, I am unwilling to commit to an 18 to an age requirement.
Are you guys logged in the race A?
Yeah, I am.
Yes.
Thank you, Gould.
No,
yeah, straight
I'm changing my downforce.
I like the idea of trying to recruit mostly 18 and older people, because then you don't have so much worry about his homework, in school going downhill because he's involved in the game more, because I know how the game can take your life over. You can give a lot to this thing. We give a lot to this thing. You guys work. I don't understand how you are able to put so much time in with the jobs you all have. Like, I have all day that I fuck around. Okay, all right. What do you mean edit yourself?
About
like,
age thing.
I know you dropped out of school, kid. This is the reason why it's being discussed.
Okay, go on.
We're all adults, mostly grown-ups.
Right.
Shred, you're 18, are you?
Yeah, he is, but that don't make him an adult.
Okay, so you're an adult. So you
Only
can make your own
legally.
decisions.
Well,
the
sorta.
thing with people underneath 18 is that if something happens, we're liable. I think we are.
With a child? What do you mean? Like, let's say McGuire goes out and offs himself because he was sad about shit?
For something that would happen for somebody who's not like 18 in the age of responsibility, like in regard to you know,
Their actions.
Let's say my comment fucking went received badly, and he goes and has a really bad day with a fucking blade and some blood.
Exactly.
Yeah, I don't want to have that
You can come out
responsibility.
as,
Delinquency of a minor.
Okay, so
Exactly.
don't give them drugs or alcohol or cigarettes.
The best example is like a few years ago, I was playing with a 12-year-old guy, and I was like, nah, I can't have that because he's 12 and we had a nano. The first thing was like, it's not okay. I don't think it's okay. You know, it's not like
no, there's things like I fuck around like I'll tell you, oh yeah, you know, I'm sure you like sucking dick. You know, that's just us fucking with each other. But you can't really say that to a fucking 16-year-old.
Exactly. If we want to mess around like adults, we don't want any like responsibility towards.
Yeah, no. And we must. That goes back to the first topic of discussion for the night. That was conduct becoming a night.
Yeah, exactly.
Definitely guidelines. If you want to see how not to act as a knight, you might watch me get mad.
It's not nice night. It's mad.
It's Mad Night for a reason, yes. Like that was not a name I chose without some forethought. I mean, I was so frustrated with the game at that time.
Foreskin, what?
Foreskin, yeah, foreskin, forethought. Well, it's all the same, right? It's all saggy and smells like fucking paint.
See, again, reasons why we should be somewhat filtered.
Yeah, filtered. And that's why John's saying he doesn't want to edit himself. John, your editing yourself is probably not necessary.
But we know at 16 we've already heard, you know, I mean, that's...
Right. Okay, how about this for a guideline on that? If you're in doubt of anything, anybody that is coming in, say we bring a new guy in and you don't know how old they are, just mute them until you're comfortable and you felt out the situation and you feel like you can navigate it correctly.
Yeah, but that's not very welcoming.
It's not it's not up to all the knights to be welcoming. It's up to the person who squires them to, to introduce them, to get the handshakes, to explain the situation. I don't know. You got to like case by case.
Last minute. Final
30
seconds.
seconds.
They're not
34 seconds. Approximately.
a certain personality type or skill. You know what I mean? Like, it's kind of like that takes you back.
Well, yeah. I mean, yeah.
Like, I'm certainly not here because I'm a great racer. Because
Nobody's here because they're a great racer. You're all here because you're good dudes. That's what it is to be a knight.
I mean, like, we're all here because somebody thought that we're a good team.
Because we come in and regardless of a little bit of flack bucking between people, we don't blow it out of proportion, mostly. You know, that's Mad Night.
Well, I thought I was here because I got paid. I told you yesterday.
No, you're here because you give good head. And you have a wine cellar full of good drink.
Hey, that rear wing adjustment is the bomb. I just gave
Right.
like 210s without even trying.
Yeah.
I can drop in the 50. I probably got to be able to drop in the 54 somehow.
Loading up. Check it out, man.
Nice.
I've been all over the board with this tune, trying everything I could think of. I've had no
Valesky, I did my time in the Aventador, and
Yeah.
so I'm not really up to speed on this car. But after the races, I feel like maybe I am, because I'm going faster in the races in this car than I was.
Did you put the
This'll be
rear
the-
wing at 4,
I
6,
just-
5?
Yep, I just now did that, so I
Oh,
haven't
yeah,
even driven it
You're
with
gonna like
it
it.
You'll
Now
love
you
it,
can
man.
get out of the
Because
corners
Yeah.
better
I
and you can
lost
get
the
in.
rear twice in the previous race. At the
Yeah,
last corner,
to the
because
final
I can't imagine
corner.
that
Yeah, I
last turn
spun
is
out
fucking-
there. I was like
Grab
driving a
thick
little
gear.
lackadaisical maybe, but
Yeah.
thin line between like,
there's Mad Knight's favorite word.
Lackadaisical, yes.
doing that rear. And
Yeah.
imagine, I used to drive 70-30.
Yeah, 70-30
Oh, yeah.
used to be my magic
Yeah,
number.
I
70,
forgot
or,
about
yeah,
that.
65. No, it was always 70.
Somebody got a truck out there.
Yeah. We could
Nice.
do, I mean, I still have that good tune on the truck. We could do trucks for one race. See if we can fucking get them up there. It would put us more level. I can run 59s in the truck.
you guys are on the same level.
Yeah, pretty much.
Race A.
Race A, yeah.
Yeah.
If you want in, man, fucking, in
I'm in, but I'm not going to be
That's not a skill set. I mean, we got
There's C's in here.
Alright? So we got, yeah, C's and D's in here. Wrist fucking. God damn, that was my shoulder. Fuck. Did I go deep or was... Oh, colder tires, yeah. God damn. And you can choose whether or not you want 6th gear for the straight after you cross the start finish line. You can just run 6 if you want to. As long as you're green. Jesus Christ. I'm right. I got it, we're good. Yeah, so close. Thanks for the vote, Phil, there. McGuire, don't worry about it. Go to bed, go to work, whatever you gotta do, man. Dude, I don't kick anybody off my stream, ever. I let Barber Boy come on my stream and talk his shit anytime he wants. I mean, for as far as I'm concerned.
Okay, we gotta get sure.
Okay. Yeah, that's just more food for the grinder there. Oh, no worries. I'll fucking go. Okay, Jesus.
Hey, that guy behind is ghosted.
Yeah, but you can probably still hit him. Yep.
Yeah.
It's happening quite a bit. There'll be a car fucking right with you that's ghosted. I don't even think they're ghosted. I think that's just some latency issues between the fucking the game, the machine.
I thought it was like the dice camo.
Very good, right?
Oh, it's becoming cloudy.
Yep. The shit changes. Sometimes it gets dark. Almost dark enough to where I can...
Oh, that's what it is. My steering radius isn't where I normally run it.
Yeah, you
Good practice it there.
God, that fucking Lambo with less torque. Just...
just go.
Yeah. Right here, I just grabbed 6th gear and lay into it. Just grab 6th gear and fucking squeeze the throttle. I grabbed 3rd and fucking laid into it.
How'd you like that new wing?
Yeah,
I like it.
I'm getting
I can't
the feel
read
of
right
it.
now while I'm not.
I mean, I went the first 3 laps on whatever 3 some odd.
Nope. I'm gonna kick you out of the chat, but that's just for show, basically, to let everybody else that's in there know that that's a no-go. And just so you know, I booted Grove out for kind of the same reason, that and because he straight up fucking douchebagged me and fucking daily, and after the race fucking said, oh, I'm sorry. And then he said sorry 3 more times after I kicked him. And I still haven't let him back in because I had just let him back in. And the reason he got kicked out before that was because he was literally talking shit about other people, starting fucking this, that, and fucking posting stuff. And I'm like, yeah, I don't deal with that like that, not in that chat. In the gauntlet, not such a big deal. It's a gauntlet. I mean, you kind of expect that you're going to have to run through some shit when you enter something called the gauntlet. Good night, kiddo. I gotta say, he's taking it pretty good. He's not whining or bitching or he's just saying, yeah, you know, I fucked up.
Well, that's the first step towards redemption.
Yeah. Absolutely. Admitting you've done something wrong is definitely, definitely helpful. But I mean, like I told him, it's going to be a lot of figuring stuff. It ain't going to be like, oh yeah, you know, hey, I noticed this last month, he switched it around. You know, it's going to be like, Bill, well, you know, He's had ample opportunity in the last year and a half to fucking do this shit again, and he has yet to do so. And that would prove something. I don't know, it's gotta be a mentality of, if I can fuck this shit up this much, if I can stir the pot this much, then I matter. I'm affecting something. I'm making shit happen. You know, self-importance maybe. I've never been a shit starter. Not like that. You know, my shit starting's always been straight up in your face, fucking, you know, I don't like you, I think you're a fucking piece of shit, and I want to punch you in the face. It's never been some backdoor, what do you call it, god damn it, passive aggressive. Right, snitching is when you stand up in the fucking middle of the day room and call somebody out all loud. Like, well, fuck you up, though. You're just hoping the goddamn guards will come in and save your ass from the shit you're about to get yourself into. You know, you take that shit in the goddamn cell, close the door, and you hear the blappity blap blap. Sorry, Terrell.
Oh,
I mean, I didn't do it. He did it. But yeah. Anyway, sure went off the road and I lost my train of thought. Oh, passive aggressiveness, right? I mean, I do understand it. If you're not good in an actual confrontation, you know, you might piss in somebody's coffee cup, I guess. I got a video of that. Alright, we'll talk to you all Friday or later in the week or tomorrow, man. You know, you don't have to disappear from the face of the earth. You know, not caution any hope that you might ever actually become one, but for now.
Look at my lap when Cheryl got within a second of me.
Damn.
Scared me in the past.
Damn. Yeah. Cheryl's going for fucking 2 years running, the most fucking increased fucking, you know. How do you say it? The largest advancement, the biggest skill increase again. Okay, so this is what you're gonna do when you leave. You're gonna leave with these words. I have been forced out because I have been. I am sorry that I posted stuff trying to instigate. I mean, I want you to take responsibility, and then I want you to go ahead and leave because I will kick you. I will allow your best, whatever, to stay. Because that hasn't gotten involved in any of it and still is clean. So you keep your fucking, whatever that, you know what I'm talking about, your other account. Whatever it is. My best, whatever the fuck it is. You can keep that one in there and I won't kick it. I think that's more than fair. Alright. Sorry, Ghoul. No, it's great. Nope, don't leave on your other account. You can keep your other account in there. I'm sick of here and lay on the ass. No, I don't have to explain myself to him 900 times. He's on my site. It takes a minute. He probably typed that in before I said the last bit. And, yeah, no worries. It's just on me, fucking, I look over and I see something and start answering. I might answer the same question 4 times in a night if you look. Sometimes
So guideline.
No, he is, his things he said is, okay, I will leave on that one too. Okay. You know, that's all he's saying. He's being the kid that I remember meeting that got my interest and said, you know what?
This guy don't want to get lapped.
Oh shit! Oh, you fucking flipped the You had me. Oh, you had me.
Oh, you got laughed. You couldn't kill.
Well, you didn't hear me, huh? I was like, guidelines.
Oh, there's a truck ahead of me.
Great racing.
Yeah. For not paying attention, it was all good. No, 927, not bad, Pop. My best so far, I think, is a 925, so... That's not bad.
Well, the last race was a 923.
Yeah, okay.
And I'm
yeah,
not
that last
sure
race
that
you were
I think
solid
had some
fucking
shitty
mid or
laps.
low 55s except for the first 2 laps.
Yeah,
Pretty
the
sure.
55 too. I was
Yeah,
like,
that helps.
well, I was kind of looking over at my phone and because I had pulled away initially, but then freaking I looked back and the churro's right there. I'm like, oh shit, time to roll.
Have you tried
And
the
then that's when I
Lamborghini
did the
yet, Cool?
55 too, and he went off, and so then from there I kind of relaxed a little bit.
Because I know you've got the Lambo. Good night for the 4th time, yes. Yeah, see, that comes along with the teary-eyed laughy guy. You know, I mean, he's taking it. Well, I think he knew it was coming because I didn't know what else to do.
Man, I
don't like
hate
being at my wit's
you,
end, so.
you hate me,
Let's
we're
hang Barney from a tree.
family.
With a stick up his butt and maybe something more. No more purple
we-
dinosaurs.
We won't go as far as we love you, but we like you.
Oh, I got love for the kid. I do. I wouldn't put up with it at all, in the slightest, if I didn't have at least some fucking love for the kid.
Yeah. It's like EA Sports. It's in the game.
It's in the game. That's right. Pole position. That's the one out. What do you call him? Accolade that I got. Pole position. Is that coffee? That's coffee or tea.
It is.
American pool.
I haven't got a text for work for tomorrow. I think it's supposed to rain.
It's raining
And,
here and snowing and sleeting.
The job that got delayed last week
Yeah.
is like the guy obviously sounds
Delayed
like
again?
he's not in a rush.
Right.
But then again, maybe the general contractor needs me to finish so he can get
Right.
his final check.
See, that's the other thing. Like your
I don't wanna
businesses,
wait around
guys.
too much.
Like I don't know how many of you have your own. Like Galetsky has a thing that's kind of his own, but he's got the food thing, the restaurant thing too.
He's
like
the
Pop-
boss wherever he goes.
Yeah, and I don't know. Like you have a boss, or is your business your thing?
Hey,
Well,
I'm
it's-
going to bed because
It's kind of a partnership, but yeah, I kind of have a boss that,
Alright.
I mean,
Well, what
Hey,
I'm
good
saying
night,
is,
guys.
like, I
I'm
would
sorry,
have-
man.